couple throws I like to have back, but overall I think we did pretty good.
You gained quite a bit of weight since you left Tennessee, right?
Yeah, weighed in the first day at the workout place at 209. And last day I was 235, and weighed in 232 at the combine.
How did you put on that weight?
I just eating right, working out. Got a little bit more money to spend on food, so now not eating fast food, Taco Bell every day, so that kind of helps.
Is that something you tried to do at Tennessee? Put on more weight?
I tried. It's just hard trying to work with a scholarship check and trying to pay for rent and everything. Food kind of gets left to 99-cent value menu.
Do you think you helped yourself with what you did at the combine and today?
Yeah, I think I helped myself out a lot. Most of the throws I'm going to make are going to help me. It's just the interview is the biggest process for me.
How did the interviews go, do you think?
I think they're going well. I got a couple teams I'm talking to right now, so hopefully just continue to make friends with them, I guess, and get drafted.
What will you do between now and the draft?
Just continue to work out, keep my weight on. Work too hard to get it up. Don't want to lose it.
When you come out here and do these tryouts, go to combine, is it like a game where you have to get psyched up, you feel pressure, you perform and things like that? Or is it different?
It's about the same, but I don't feel pressure.
You didn't feel pressure in a game before a game. It's pretty much the same thing to you.
When you come out here, we've been working with these guys for a while now, so it's just playing catch. Just relax and playing catch.
What do you feel like you did well or maybe improved over the combine today?
Footwork. Improved since the season. I improved a little bit up to the combine, and I've improved a lot since the combine.
Is that what the feedback you were getting back from teams that they wanted to see you improve on, or is that something you felt like on your own?
Yeah, just inconsistency. Going out there at the start of the game, footwork's good, and then by the middle to end, it's getting sloppy and accuracy starting to go all over the place. So just work on your footwork helps.
You kind of have expectations on where you want or where you're going to go in the draft. You feel like you shouldn't have expectations at all and just let it come.
Yeah, you have no control over it. You're not sitting in the room making decisions. The GMs and head coaches are, so you just gotta sit back and kind of wait your turn.
With the weight that you gained, did you also get more arm strength with that? Did you feel like you got stronger?
Yeah, I got a little more zip on the ball. Core helps. You throw from your core. Anybody can have big, juiced up muscles and not throw the ball far, so just gotta have a good core.
How much have you gained? You've gained a little bit even since the combine, correct, in terms of weight?
No, I weighed in 230 today.
Okay,
I stayed from 230 to 235.
Was that something people had talked to you about? Something you were going to need to do before you got to?
Well, they thought I was coming in at 215. And I showed up at 232, and everyone's kind of shocked, had a shocked look on their face. But anywhere from 230 to 235 is where I want to stay.
Tyler, do you think it's a pretty open quarterback class? That almost anyone could be a top quarterback?
I guess. Whatever Mr. Mayock says it is, so who knows? I'm not watching. I'm not worried. Just waiting for the draft day.
What were your plans for today in terms of how much you wanted to throw and how many passes you wanted to throw and all that stuff?
I didn't really limit a count. Just how many routes it ended up being. We had a bunch of receivers, a fullback, tight end, so we had a bunch of guys to throw to, and just however long it took to get through their routes was how many throws I was going to do.
I mean, most quarterbacks don't throw at the combine. You did. What made you decide to go ahead and do that, and how do you think that kind of helped yourself?
I just got a lot to prove. Had some stuff I did in college wasn't happy about, so I had to go out here, prove I'm willing to work hard, and just get back into it.
About a half dozen people here from last year's offense that had a good chance of getting drafted. Does it make you look back in the season and kind of wonder just how close you came to having a lot better record, or does it cause any more disappointment just with how last season turned out?
I mean, the past is the past. We didn't win our sophomore year either, so didn't win a lot of games while we were here, so that didn't really help. But we're just looking to move forward and continue to the draft.
Tyler, was today sort of optional for you because you worked out in Indy, or how did you approach what today meant, and why did you choose to work out here today?
Well, I got to throw. I got to help receivers out, also get the coaches who might not get to saw me throw again.
So because you were up in Indy, there was no second thought about coming out here and working out also? You kind of want to back up what you did in Indy with working out here?
Oh, yeah, I plan on throwing the whole time. I just wasn't going to run the 40 or anything like that again. I already ran slow enough at the combine.
How do you think things went today? I know you've probably been asked that already, but just your overall assessment of how you did out here today.
Yeah, I think I did okay. There's a few throws I like to have back, but we've been working hard. Receivers ran great routes, ran hard all day, and I'm really proud of them.
40 time aside, what do you think you had to prove out here today?
Just consistency of footwork. a lot of questions about my footwork and kind of lagging towards the end of the game. And I just wanted to go out here and try to show I can do my footwork and it's going to stay the same throughout the whole workout.
Some of these guys are in an uncertain boat. They don't know what's going to happen draft day. Your picture's a little bit more clear, maybe not with the team, but how uncertain are things for you? And do you have any kind of sense what might happen on draft day with you?
My agent knows what's going on. He tells me, hey, you got a pro day coming up. We train for that. And I'm just out here trying to work.
So what do you do between now and draft day? You going back home, or you
Just stay up here and continue to work out.
hanging out? Will you be in Knoxville on draft day too, or are you going to think?
We don't know that yet.
Not yet? Yeah. Okay.
How much weight have you put on since the end of the season? It looks like you've packed on some pounds.
23 pounds.
Yeah.
How much of a difference do you notice when you're throwing the ball now? Or do you think the difference is going to be like the fourth quarter of games and stuff like that?
I don't feel the difference. I mean, the touch is still there. I just might have a little more zip on the slants and quick routes.
How do you think?